All right, guys, welcome. We have a lot of stuff to cover. Okay, first of all, I have to make a disclaimer now at the beginning of each of these videos, in case this is your first video on the channel. Guys, in the 15 plus years I've been doing this, I think this is the first ever pistol I've ever been sent free. Okay, it was such a simple thing. He said, "Hey, like your channel, watch it a long time. I developed the gun. You want to check out review?" I said, "Sure, why not?" I didn't think anything of it, and lo and behold, a big ass box came. Go check out the unboxing where we unbox everything. No, didn't say, and no NDA. No, hey, you can't say this. None of that shit. It's just two dudes talking, simple, and I love it. Okay, he knows what this channel is about. If you've been on this channel, you know what I'm about. There's no bullshit here. There's no fancy edits. It's just a guy who's nuts about pistols and loves them, and that's what we're going to be checking out. If I like it, I'm going to like it. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you guys and maybe, say why, and I'll try to explain everything, okay? I can tell you right now, this has to be KJW OEM, okay? I grew up with, let me show you, actually, let me pull it up right now. You guys are going to see it. I want to tell you guys, there's always going to be certain indicators of who the OEM is, okay? And if you've been airsofting long enough and you try out different guns and stuff, you will see certain parts are just made a certain way, and you'll be like, "Oh shit, I know that company." And when I saw this grip, I was like, "This has to be KJW." Okay, now I remember back in the day working on the SSP, it was the same thing. Okay, I think it's the accelerator. That's the Hi-Capa grips. Garner made a copy of those. There you go. God, I love this gun so much. So they've had the same grip. This gun, by the way, guys, is a legendary gun. I love this gun. I grew up with it. It was a 6-inch, and it did a great job. Okay, look at that grip. You can tell it's practically the same. I would be shocked if it's anything different. It doesn't really look like it. So with that being said, guys, that's already, to me, that's a good thing. KJW is one of the few companies that I like, budget companies. They make great guns. I've been buying them for years. They make great gas bullet rifles. I love the 1022. I own the CZ75. So this already in my head, this is good. Now, moving on to NOVRITSCH. Okay, this is what this gun comes with. Their marketing team is killing it. The problem where I'm not going to be knowledgeable about is I'm so used to buying from Hong Kong, like Uncompany, Den Trinity. God, where are some more obscure websites? There's a couple more obscure websites that I named that only a few people would get it. That's what I grew up ordering from. I am not used to all this marketing material, but I can respect it, okay? This is very well done. It's insane how good they're marketing. Look how they package it. Very nice, okay? Now this is, look, on the higher end. This is not like budget per se, okay? But at the same time, this is cheaper than building your own custom Hi-Capa. That's a fact. Okay, we're gonna get to prices, but I want to compliment them on their damn website. It is good. Okay, I don't look. They have other guns, but you know this channel, right? We're all about pistol. The other stuff someone else can take care of. Okay, the ones I told you guys I'm familiar with is the SSP1 and the SSP2. I had customers that wanted to put full auto on them, and then we looked at it, we checked them out, and I've had to replace some parts over time. Look how good it's organized. You click on it, the website is responsive. It's got everything categorized: accessories, HPA, carrying, BBs and gas, spare parts. This is what I want for a platform. You understand? This is why you have to remember the TM Hi-Capa is not my favorite gun personally. I love the Desert Eagle. That's what I grew up with. I'm a big guy, got big hands, and I like that shit. I like compact guns, but I respect the Hi-Capa because it's easy to build up, customize it to the way you want, and to get parts. It has to have the full package to me. And when I came on the website, I'm like, damn, these guys are coming in strong. Okay, they have the customization now. Now, this is where I'll say, hey, is it truly customizable? you're limited here, okay? You are limited here. Like, you're limited to this design. I can tell you it's a sick ass design, but that's where it stops. It stops here, and I would have to check if we can see if we can try putting other parts on here. But you understand, that's the thing you get with this. So take a look at this. This is what I care about. If I have any parts that break, and how fair are the prices. So guys, I've been playing airsoft long enough to know these are really fair prices. Okay, loading nozzle a little on the high side, but that's okay. That's still good, because look, there's loading nozzles that are garter is like freaking $20. They don't even give you the internals, but they're they're pretty tanky. And are there cheaper loading nozzles? Yes, but at the same time, KJW guys, they make really good nozzles. They're tough as shit. Okay, Bucky, $9, fair price. Gas Router, fair price. These seem reasonable. I'm not looking at this and like, oh man, this is a ripoff. It's not. All right, very fair. So I'm looking at everything, and the website is just so well done. It's very intuitive. Steel sear set, hey, $28, not bad at all. Available. Website is well done. So their marketing team is insane. I'm beginning to think, when I started looking at everything like this For You stuff, I actually don't think, and I think it's really cool. This wasn't like geared towards me. Like on YouTube, the only thing I kind of watch, I like watching CNC videos, tech videos, 3D printers, and those are the only thing. And sometimes I see when companies send stuff to YouTubers who are popular or whatever, you can tell like it's been tailor made to them. This doesn't feel like this at all, and I like that. I want it to feel like that because I want to feel like I'm a normal customer, and that's what it feels like. I think this was all part of their marketing material. Okay, the stickers, the patches, and you probably have to hit a certain amount of money. But after looking at this website, I'm like, shit, they got their stuff together, guys. So thumbs up on the website. The price for the SSP5, I've had more time to look at it now. They give us the 5.1. I'm curious to try the other system, so maybe we'll pick that up down the road. So they have this one, the 4.3. I think I'm curious about that. It gives you both the 4.3 and transform to 6-inch. That's pretty nifty. So you can see they have 4 options. We have this one. So $289. Okay, it's not a bad price. I would say it's more than budget, but at the same time, guys, look what you're getting. All right, you're getting full metal, a KJW gun from a company that's well known. NOVRITSCH is new, but guys, what I'm pretty positive, and he can correct me if he's right, is they probably have access to the KJW factory, and they got a team or the guy who reached out to me is developing it and saying, hey, can we build it this way? Can we do it this way? And KJW says, okay, sure, and they're working with them, because this, I can tell you guys, this is unique. TDC, unique. I have, the funny thing, and I just bought it randomly. I didn't even think of it. I have the KP19, the newest KGW. It doesn't have these two. All right, and obviously they might have some type of agreement like, hey, KGW, you can't, please don't make this design, because KGW was 155. So, it's 289 versus 155. Yeah, we got a price difference, but at the same time, we got a split slide. This looks completely unique. And, I mean, this stuff looks crazy. The TDC, I'm excited to take this apart. So, first thing we need to do is, what do we want to do? God, that's what I'm still figuring out, because they just gave me so many damn things. I don't know where to start. I think for sure I want to at least shoot it. Let's dry fire it. Let's get the box out of the way. We're gonna do. Okay, so we have the Glock one. We'll do that in another mag. We have a bunch of their mags. I think I'm almost out of propane. We'll see how much propane in. This feels like it's out. But guys, I finally broke my Mad Bull one. Luckily I found another one. I've had this Mad Bull for like, man, 10 plus years. Oh, it finally took that final drop, and it died, man. I dropped so many times. The thing's a beast. So thankfully I was able to buy it again. It cost a lot of money, but it's worth it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna go 30, 19, 20, 23, 24. Okay, I think we're out of propane. We got 20s here. G&G 20s. Thank you for that free bag that lasted forever. All right, and we'll shoot to the side. We're only gonna shoot a couple. I just want to see, just to get a baseline of propane. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8. And we'll get this out of here. I had to talk about the website. It's weird. I'm not used to like really well done website like that. I I grew up like going Proc4 and all these old websites that are just janky, and then I see this this new high level marketing stuff. Yeah, all right, let's shoot this guy. I am very curious to see how this feels. We'll do a weigh-in. We'll check it. I know we're going to need at least a couple of videos on here, okay? We're going to need a couple of videos on here. So I think maybe we'll call this one like impressions or first time with it. We'll break it into a couple of videos. Let me shoot it to the side. 1. Wow, that is insane. Oh, guys, the recoil on this is non-existent. Oh my god. You guys ready for dry fire? Alright, clear. Let me hold wow, that is insane, guys. I have a HPA here at 110? 110. Alright, let's try that out. I did feel like a little light strike there. I heard something different, but I'm gonna make sure that it just wasn't my ear. Okay, so let's see 8 shots. 8 shots, 331, 5-inch, not bad at all. Honestly, 5-inch, not bad. 3. This is so the 4.3. The 4.3 would be right here, and then the 6-inch looks the coolest. So wow, this is so far it's looking strong. I can't wait to take. I want to break this thing down so bad. I mean, like, take it apart, guys. I am very interested in this. And look at this. We got a plate where we can put this guy. They sent the red dot. There's just so many things. I don't even know where to start. And we got the colorized parts here. Maybe we'll put all that stuff on. I don't know if we'll do it in this video. All right. Let's get some. We got primary airsoft. We got murder mags. Let me get the Odin. Oh, we got a couple. We got 2 O's. We'll shoot. We'll just shoot a good amount. Okay, you guys ready? Yeah. Wow. That is. This thing has no recoil. Why not recording, huh? Just turn it on and off. This guy's been, I don't know. I don't know if he's coming to his his deathbed. I might have to get a new chrono. But I've had this guy for a very long time. He's done a lot for me. But let's just hope. All right, let's hope. Come on, you got this. There we go. This is insane, guys. All right. Let me make sure it's empty. Okay. I'm gonna make sure it's empty. Wow. Alright guys, this is easily one of the lightest recoils. This is all that's moving, okay? This is probably light. I feel like it's lighter than my my split slides that I have. Those are pretty light, but man, this is insane. Only thing I want to adjust is I want to change the trigger, but that's just, remember, that's me being picky, guys. You know, I think I'm so used to, like, I'm used to race triggers. This is oh, man, this is so cool. All right, let's take it apart. Let me just take apart the upper. I want to see how it breaks down. I have absolutely no clue how this breaks down. I'm assuming, wow, it just comes off like that. Okay, so the frame, it looks like all the innervation, I think, really is in the upper. This looks, you know, typical. I'd be curious to see if they did anything different in here. I'd probably say right now, the KP19, I like the KP19 a little bit better. That looks pretty cool. But this, it feels like the same. Wow. Let me, actually, you guys want to see the KP19? Let me pull that out. Where you at, buddy? Come on. Where you hiding? There you are. Oh, where are you? KP19. Where you hiding, buddy? Shit, where is it? Is it, okay, so over here. Wait a second. There it is. Alright. That's alright. Check this out. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely some new modifications. So the KP19 is definitely, they've gone a new direction here. This feels like the older style KGWs, but it's been a while since I've touched one, so I'd have to go check. But the fact that they do this is really nice. And it's threaded. Oh, okay. God, look at these numbers, by the way. Let's go put this over here. Look at these numbers. Wait, what did I just do? Damn, did I erase it? Shit. My God, the spread was like 4. It was a 4 spread. It was good numbers. Shit. Oh well. Alright, we'll move on. Really good spread. It was 4. And man, that means, look guys, it was probably like 321 to 325, and it just kept, that's a nice spread. Look at this. This is what I'm impressed with. Wow. This right here, this screw is insane. You know why? It's keeping it fixed. How do we even take this apart? Wow, is this like built in? Guys, this is like built in. Is this, do we need to take this apart? Wow. Internal looks the same, but we'd have to take it apart. I bet you they've done some different stuff. Because this blowback unit is completely insane. Let's take out this screw. Let's see what it does. Okay? And then we'll check. So far, guys, look. So far, I'm impressed. All right, let's actually get this guy out of here. Two completely different experiences. I can say that. All right, KP19 is cool, but this is a whole nother beast. Let's check it out. I'm very curious. This is where all the magic is. And then we'll check the part the lower, but just a quick look. It doesn't, I think, on the magic's here. So what is this? Is this to help lock it in place? Okay, that is literally just to help lock in place. It's got red Loctite in here. Is it red Loctite? No, blue. Well, yeah. Okay, good. So realistically, guys, you probably don't want to take that apart. But we're going to take apart this guy anyway, 100%. I'm so confused what this video is even going to be. So, how do we take this apart? Guys, I got to be honest, I didn't even look at the manual. I remember the original 2.2 was actually a pain in the ass, and you had to pull down and out. It was kind of weird. Let's try that. No. Okay. Alright, my dumb brain can't figure it out. Maybe we have to do a screw here. Let's check that. And guys, honestly speaking, you won't be taking it apart like this. I want to, you know me guys, I want to take everything apart. I want to figure out how it works, what they did. I can tell you right now, this is impressive. Okay, we're on the right track. Okay, I'm covering it right now because I want the spring to come out. So we got that out. Got the recoil spring out. Wow. Is this like a Delrin or plastic guide rod? I mean a guide plug? I don't know. I don't know what material this is. I don't know if it's like a palm or something, but look at that. Look at the recoil spring. That thing is tiny, but this is all that's moving, guys. You have to remember, this is all that's moving. And they've done a good job of fixing this. I can tell you on the higher end ones, they're not really locked in like this. This was actually a brilliant concept. That's a brilliant design right there. That's what really helps lock it in place, honestly. Is that what it is? Yeah, look at that. Okay. Smart design. To introduce rigidity to a TDC. Wow. Look at this. This has got weight. Alright, let's do a weigh-in, guys. Go ahead and look at my old video of the, I think it's like Gunster Bros split slide. I did a video on them back in the day. They're old. Good luck. I don't think you can find them anymore. Can't tell if this is metal or not. Probably it has to be. It feels like it. Alright. You guys ready? 64.4. This has to be the lightest metal slide, yeah, ever, probably. Wow. Look at that, guys. Alright, so the reality is, look. Right now, we have a affordable gun at 200, what is it, 280? We'd have to check the website. And let's check the website so we get our numbers right. That's for the 5.1. The 4.3 looks pretty cool, but it's not. You guys can see it's not a quick swap. Okay, 5.1, 289. If we chose 4.3, 4.3 is 239. If we chose a 6-inch, 299. And I assume the most expensive one has to be this one, 309. Out of stock though. 4.3 SSP5 comes with all the parts you need to convert it to a 6-inch SSP5. That's actually pretty nifty. Funny thing, if I had to buy this myself, I would probably actually choose that mode, because I have this the shortest version and I have the biggest version. If this is shooting, look, if this is shooting at like it's probably 330, 320, 330. They're all 601s. Look at that. So 601. CNC, lots of it though. Are these CNC cuts? I'm trying to see if I see any tooling marks. So guys, the reality is to keep it at this price, it's probably, it doesn't start straight from billet. They have like a casted shape and then they finish it off with CNC. That's my best guess right now. I don't really see any casting marks on here. You guys want to take apart the, we got to take it apart. We'll do a full breakdown of how this, to take it apart, but I gotta be honest, I bet you $10 with how good their marketing is, they probably got that shit covered, honestly. They don't need my ass. We're just having fun with this. Okay, yeah, I really want to see this blowback unit. Does that not work? Is it a fake screw? It's just spinning. Let's try the top one. Okay, we're gonna try the top one. Alright, shit, I'm gonna have to call this video, guys. I'm sorry. We ended up taking it apart. I'm so interested in this. Give me like a week. Well, less than a week. I think. Look, I can tell you guys right now, I'll talk to you while we take this apart. With it being KJW, it's already got a thumbs up from me in a way. Now I need to test it more, and I'll we'll run it through we're gonna run it to the ground. But I can tell you right now, with KJW at the helm, it's a company that I always loved. Oh, so this is this even a real screw or? Wow, guys, look at this. This is insane. Here's the return screen. Wow, wow, wow. Oh man, is this how they save weight? Whoa, oh, whoa. We got some special timing going here. This is really short. Wow. Hey, look at this, guys. This is what I would essentially say this is the guide rails for the loading nozzle. And they stop it pretty short, actually. Oh shit, this is special. They did some work here. God, it's like a plastic. Alright, let's do a weight of the slide. This is insane. I wonder how durability will be, but guys, KJWs, they're tanks. Man, if I find my accelerator, guys, I've had the accelerator just as long as my Gunson Bro. Okay, some parts did break here and there, but it's like a cheap gun. Okay, it does the job. Look how unique that is. You guys, so they built, this is actually, is this what's engaging the disconnector? Oh, that is so funny. Wow. That is insane, guys. So the blowback unit, guys, traditional blowback unit is what usually engages the disconnector in the valve reset, but instead they built it into the slide. Damn. All right, I don't know if the guy who, you know, I didn't ask if I ever say a name, but I don't know if he developed it or whatever. But whoever did, this is some crazy out of the box. This is pushing out of the box, and I like that. I can always appreciate and respect that. 36.3 grams. 36.3 grams, guys. And here's where they keep that weight really low too. This is essentially half of the blowback unit. Wow. This is half the blowback unit right here, guys. This is what you're looking at. 18.6. Damn, that is light. Let's see, rocket valve. Okay, they changed to, oh, that's different. Okay, so for the longest time, guys, KGW has always just been a traditional pin with no flathead. You just smack it in and you push it out. But this looks, is it threaded? I can't tell if it's threaded or not. Doesn't feel threaded. So I don't know why it has a flathead. Maybe just to knock it in a little bit easier. Rocket valve looks kind of a little bit different. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll stop digging around. Let's check the TDC. Wow. Okay, look at this beefy thing. This is a, I'm pretty sure it's a TDC. It looks like a top screw. Let's look at the website. Guys, I have goldfish memory, to be honest, sometimes. Okay, so we have the 5.1. Yeah, okay, TDC, one-piece chamber. It is a one-piece chamber. Very nice. This is where we can put the full steel trigger assembly, which they, yeah, that's true. I wonder if I can reduce the trigger pull. I'd like that. I want to get this because for me, guys, you have an extremely fast. This is, if not one of, probably, it's going to be in the top 5 fastest slides for me right now, hands down. I would have to do some thinking and check my old guns and check around, but this is easily one of the top 5 fastest slides in my hand. So I want a fastest trigger to accompany it. And this right now, this could do some work. We could do some work on that, okay? So we got a little tie here. These steam light, they've been upgraded. Wow, okay. Frame, okay. I really want to take apart the lower. Okay, we'll do that next video. Let's check this guy out. I can't think of any problems they would have right now. The only thing I do wonder is durability and how does this work out. But the reality is, guys, it's yes, this is a new concept, but at the same time we have 36 grams moving, and you do have steel versus this. This is probably like Zamac or something. I don't think it's aluminum. It's probably a Zamac. Wow, this is impressive. Okay, let's see how the TDC works. Okay, let's see if it's their first one or their second one. I have absolutely no clue. Too big. They do give you the Allen keys. Is it the Allen key right here? Oh, you guys might not be able to see that. Okay, yeah, that's definitely... Okay, left, obviously left, you guys might not be able to, that's too hard. Left is to loosen it, right is to tighten it, tighten it. I'm gonna probably take it out. We're gonna shoot it. I want to shoot it a bunch. Let's see what this one's for. Maybe this is for the hop-up unit. Make sure to Loctite these guys, alright? We have another screw here. Let's take these guys out, because we'll probably put on the red dot next. So we're going to have to check the price of everything. But so far, they don't seem like they're like... You know, because some companies, guys, when they like... That's the one thing I was looking for, and that's why I'm always gonna be objective, guys. I'm not gonna. There's no booty kissing here, okay? If I don't like the prices, I'm gonna talk about that. Cause I've seen people in the past where they're like, you know, they're not for airsoft. I don't really know that many, but like, you know, they'll be like a celebrity, and you could tell it's a different company, but they slap their name on it, and it's the same shit, but they just paint it again. And then they charge like triple the price. That's where I'm like, hey, if you're charging triple the price, get the hell out of here. Okay, wow, look, this is insane. I thought this was for, is this where the plate comes in? That doesn't make sense. Like this. So you do need the plate. Okay, so this is the one they sent, guys. Alright, let's just take this off though. So how do we get this off? Probably need to loosen this guy. Wow, look at that. This is sexy. So how is this put in here? It's just okay. Looks like maybe a little screw hole in here. Yeah, it looks like a downward screw. Okay, so it's like smart and easy to replace. If you wanted to put like red, you could. I'd probably want to change the red and make it look cool. You can see right here. This is where, is this where the TDC is hitting? It is, okay, yeah. It looks like a G-hop. It's not. That's probably the first thing I would change. I'd actually want a flat hop. But we're going to check. I'm not going to look. All right. I know I'm already thinking about stuff I'd want to change or do stuff. I promise, guys. I promise. I'm going to leave this alone for one bag. Okay, one bag is 5,000. That's how I've been running several of the guns. I shoot them every day, and I try to finish a bag on them at least. Okay, so I promise I'll shoot a bag through this, and then I'll start changing the way I want to do things. Okay. So we probably want to clean this. Okay. I want to see how they this piece is right here. Okay, this is what I want to see. Okay, nice. It's a hard plastic. You can see how it's curved to go around the bucking. Nice even pressure. Is this how do we get the inner rail out? We probably have to take more out. Is this threaded on? I would love to get this out. I don't want this damn orange stain on here. Shit. My guess is probably this screw right here. Look at this. Look how different this is. Can you even use TIM on here? Seems pretty thin here. I don't know why you would want to use TIM on here though. Honestly, this is such a cool system itself. It's like it doesn't make sense to me. You would buy this as is, and you play with as is. I think that I can already say I think the 4.3 plus 6-inch system, that's the most expensive one, but to me that sounds the most ideal because you got CQB and you got long range. Middle range, you can probably sneak the 6-inch in it, or you can deal with the 4.3. You'll be fine. It's the best of both worlds. What do we do, guys? I want to know what the inner barrel is. It's just, they say it's a 601, but what? It looks like steel. All right, let's just take the screw out. All right, let's just we're already here, right, guys? I haven't shot this thing that much, and I'm already like, oh, it feels nice already. You know, I feel like sometimes though, guys, I feel like I can say this rightfully, so because I've been doing this for so long, I can just look at something and touch and feel, and break it down as we talk about it. And it's like, okay, this is what I like, I don't like. Am I confident that this gun's gonna do well? Yes. I'm like, I gotta be honest, guys. Even though I haven't had much time with it, I'm confident this is gonna be pretty good. That shooting is nice. Trigger pull, you know, I'm not gonna lie, that's the first thing I want to work on, but I promise I'll leave that alone for now. And I don't, guys, you have to remember, I'm not expecting, you know, that's like, it's unfair to expect, you know, like a race trigger pull out of a budget gun, you know, or a, do we even consider this a budget? I mean, if you get the cheapest one, that's $260. I feel like that's budget. Above, just a little above. But for what you're getting, this is impressive though. This is like they've in my head, they have already earned the price tag. That is a very reasonable price for the amount of work that has gone into this. This is all out of the box thinking. They could have been, look guys, they could have been lazy and not done this. They could have been lazy and not changed this. Okay, they could have stuck with the TM, just a typical blowback unit. They could have been lazy and not done this. They could have been lazy, not done this, but they didn't do that. So in my head, this is already a wonderful, a great fair price. And that's not me kissing ass, because you guys know I don't kiss ass on this channel. Like I already talked about the trigger, okay? But that's like, to me, that's not a reasonable thing to even nitpick or to complain about. I don't think that's reasonable. Okay, so now I think we just pull it out. So we have like a plastic sheath. Let's get this guy out. Let's just push this guy down. I don't think. Definitely Loctite all these suckers when you put it back. Okay, I will Loctite it. I suspect that most people that are buying this, I don't feel like anyone that's buying this would be taking it apart this much. It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe there's an O-ring. That's why it's. I'm gonna pull nice and slow. Or it's just that nice and tight. That's. Okay, there is an O-ring. All right, good. Wow. Okay, not as steel. I thought it was steel, but it's not. This is definitely aluminum. I'm not a big fan of aluminum 601s. Even if it's a 601, I'm not a big fan of them. I prefer steel. But is that even? I can't even. In my head, I'm like, okay, for 280, you got some crazy stuff. This feels fair. Ah, shit, we might as well. Let me. I want to see if they did anything different in their loading nozzle. Let's. I don't know why there's a flathead here, but let's just. We're here already. God, we don't even call this video. First impression, but idiot takes it apart the first time. First time I get this gun, I'm already taking it apart. I shot it like what, a couple of times? Shit. I feel bad, but I had a feeling he probably knew this was going to happen. Okay, we're going to turn it like a flathead, but even this one is too. That's crazy. Is it actually threaded? No way. Maybe for that one part it's threaded. This sucker's... Is this threaded? I can't tell if it's threaded or not. I don't want to strip it if it's not. Okay, I'm going to cover it. Guys, remember, cover it. It's loaded with the spring. It is. Okay, so it's threaded just a little. Oh, that's so tight. You guys can't see it. It's actually threaded at the end. That's... Okay, let's see. Like, that's another example of something... Oh, they changed. No, is this the original one? Oh, wow. Yeah, what the... Okay, I'm gonna go pull my old one, double check. I feel like this is different. I remember like it was more closer to man, who's that company? Not RCC Power and Bolt. This is an old company that used to have a very unique rocket fly design, and that's who KGW originally I don't know if they copied, but you know, they went along the same vein. Wow, interesting, very interesting. Here, you guys, take a look at it. Guys, these are all very important to the system. I don't think I've ever done a deep dive on it with you guys, but it's just, I think it's more nerdy shit. At the end of the day, if it works, it works. Okay, that's why I try to keep this channel basic. Look at this, guys. This is what houses the inner barrel. This is your, basically your your hop-up unit. This is crazy. Okay, all the innervation is up here. I don't think there's any innervations down here. There might be, but for the most part, we can see where. Look, we can see where it's getting hit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have a couple of areas where it's hitting. The question is, what's hitting it? And eventually it will wear itself out, and that's okay. This is normal, guys. You shoot your guns, you'll see it eventually make its own pattern. Wow, that is crazy. Guys, for accuracy, the fact that this is just rock solid. You know what's funny? Even with not all the stuff attached, the up down, when I push down on here, it's nice. This is solid. And then you start putting everything on here. And then you get this guy on here, and then you really lock this sucker in. Wow. Alright, I'm excited to test out the accuracy. I'm pretty sure, I feel confident that this is going to be up there. Only thing I know off the bat I would probably change is the inner barrel. I'd probably change, and this is, remember guys, this is just me nitpicking. I think it's a fair price and it works wonderful probably out of the box for sure. I'm confident of that, but these are things I'm just thinking about. I would probably want to get rid of the, I think it's a G-hop. Just a typical one. Yeah, this is just a typical G-style bucking. It's been around forever. I'd actually change this probably to a flat hop or a different hop of bucking. I'd like to try something else. You can see this is the window right here. That this part right here, the TDC pushes down into. So I'm hoping that I can take TM parts and put it in here. It'd be nice if I could. This window looks like a TM window. Alright, you know what the hell? We're here. Let me go get a 9-ball. But I'm not going to put it in, guys. Alright. No matter what anyone says, I'm not touching this guy until I shoot enough with him. Well, we don't have this. Yeah, it's the same thing on the other one. We don't have, I would need a lathe for that. You can see where the, you can see where the you don't want to put that screw in too tight. You know what screw that is, guys? That's this screw right here. Right here. This guy goes right over here, and that's where it's locking. It helps lock this in so it doesn't move around. There's got to be, okay, that's probably I think this is just from, you know, just plain point of view, okay? I'd probably say this system is brilliant, but this is the only thing I would want to change. And I understand why they had to do it, but I would have to think of something different. That's the only thing I would want to change. What I'll do, guys, okay, there's one mod I already want to do, okay? You can either put like a hard plastic right here. You can even, like some people have done in the past, God dang it, what do they do? Oh, hot glue. Hot glue. You get a little hot glue, you put it in the hole, and you push it, and then you form it, and it'll kind of lock into place, and it won't damage this. And you know, you want to be careful. You don't want to dink it. This is already dinked. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I don't know if the screw is bigger than the width. Let's check. Alright, so this is what's coming up and hitting it. Oh yeah, it's bigger than it. Alright. Once again, guys, I'm nitpicking, I'm a pistol nut, okay? So don't be thinking, hey, this is bad. It's not bad at all. But the reality is, you're not gonna be taking it apart like I am. All right, this is just someone that's a little crazy and you know, interested in how everything's made. Okay, we can see this is a 2-part right here. Let's work on putting this back together. Okay. So, but it's cool because now I see the stuff I would want to change, and I feel like this already probably shoots amazing. Accuracy. The accuracy is where I need to test next. And I think this is going to knock it out of the park with this concept. Okay. I need to make sure it's lined up. Okay. Careful not to damage that crown. I would hope you guys aren't crazy and taking apart the gun that you just got. Okay, nice sleeve, and it sits in place, like it's locked in there. You know what I mean? Itchy. Okay. And then this screw goes in back. We're gonna lock that. I'll probably take it apart again later. I'm gonna shoot it first, and then I'm gonna do my little hot glue trick, or like a little rubber piece. I want a rubber piece in there. You can even, like, I've done parts where you like cut like an eraser and cut it really small, and then just put it in at the top. So instead of like the metal, it's the eraser holding it in place. And you don't really need to, guys. Honestly, it's fine. You know. I'm going to try to move it, because you don't want this inner barrel moving at all. Okay, good. You want that nice and tight, but don't over tighten it. Okay, otherwise you could easily. We have a steel screw versus this is definitely an aluminum barrel. All right. Let me push the TDC part in. I want to make sure it's incorrect. In there correctly. Yep, gotta love that TDC. Like, that is a nice feature in itself. Come on, what's not to like about this? Well, let's build this guy first. This is insane. Look how short the cylinder is. Standard. This is standard. I feel like this is standard. Let me measure it, guys, quick before I put it back together. Where's my calipers, huh? I just want to see if it's standard diameter. Okay, here they are. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, okay, it's like standard. All right, it's not like a 14 or anything crazy. Okay, cool. Let's put the rocket valve back in. Now remember, this one is threaded, guys. It's typically speaking not threaded, so that's a little different. So you push it in for the first part, and then you will. This one you kind of gotta play a doctor, you know who doctor, whatever, and play it. You gotta get it in here. Okay, there we go. Then thread it in. God, this one I actually want to do a shooting video with you guys. Okay, make sure it's nice and flush. We don't want that screw sticking out. Okay, alright. Back in here, get that return spring back in here. I'm impressed with how this whole system right here. I've seen some crazy system, guys. I've seen some crazy blowback units. I think the most innovative to me still goes to Volante, but this is an easy second place for sure. I feel like this is crazy. Volante he's first place by a mile because he even created like a whole new loading nozzle. He's brilliant, but these guys are brilliant too. Wow. I mean, look at that, guys. Here I am like turning the screw. I hope that didn't loosen this. That probably just turns this. Okay, we'll see if that did anything, but alright, return spring in. Oh, alright. Alright, he's right here. We gotta get that guy flush. Alright. So he is held by this screw right here. Alright, one screw is holding that, and I would Loctite this sucker. So we're gonna Loctite him. He has some Loctite on him, or at least screw glue. Everything makes sense here, guys. Like, it's got guidelines for everything. Make sure it snaps back. Yeah, this is, man. All right, so we got that done. Let's get this guy back. I gotta make sure I'm not missing anything. I can't believe I took it apart. This. All right, so this is probably gonna be. We'll put on the new plate, okay? Because we have the red dot from them. Shit, did we just check that out next too? Might as well. This screw was it this one? Okay, I think so, yeah. It's gotta hook into the. No, we don't want to go there. We want to go here. Is it the wrong one? Might be the wrong one. I don't want to strip it, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, okay, it's the right one. It's the right one. Cause these two go right here. So I just gotta line. You gotta line it up, guys. I didn't line it up. All right. I'd Loctite this one too. The reality, you guys won't be taking apart I don't suspect you would take it apart unless you needed to replace anything. But this is such an ingenious design that you're really not going to be replacing a lot of these parts. Only if it cracks or breaks. So the one thing you'd be looking for is if you got any like bubbles or anything. But KGW has always done a great job. That's why I applaud them. They're a great company. Okay. And are there going to be the occasional bad apples? Of course, guys. Every company's going to have its bad apple. But overall, as a company, they've done wonderful. And I've been buying from them for years. I've been working on the guns for years. I just wish we could take this off easy. Damn. Alright, I'm going to make sure it's nice and tight in here. Let's get this guy on. Okay, this is the red dot they sent me, okay? I am not that educated in red dots, okay? So do not come to me for an expert on that. So we need, obviously, they give you screws. I think these are the screws that come with it. So my guess is we have to use these ones. Oh, wait. Let's do a weigh-in before we add anything, right? We should do a weigh-in. This is where most of the weight is, okay? Definitely, for sure. Let's do it with the plate, alright? So this is what the full front weighs with the 2 screws. 186.3 grams. Okay, let's try it again. 186.3 grams. That is the full upper. Obviously, we don't have the guide rod. All right, we can put that back here. We'll just this. I mean, they obviously look. This is actually, guys. This is pretty fun. They went with this route. We'll see how durable this is. I don't know the exact material of this, but this feels damn hard, which is good. So why this is actually nice, guy, that they went this route, and we're going to weigh this, is because guess what? It's pulling it. You understand? So this is actually, you have to weigh this with it. So smart move on that to reduce the weight. As long as that part is durable and does a job. So let's do the front again, right? With everything. $227.9 227 grams, okay? And let's weigh this guy with the plug. So this is, technically speaking, guys, this is what's moving. Okay, and all right, we could say this. So the technical weight of it, am I missing anything? I don't think so. Is 66.9 grams. That is incredibly light. I know I've had some. We're not going to count 3D printed, guys, at all, or plastic slides. Okay, we're not counting that. That's apple to oranges. We're doing apple to apples. Okay. We need to check my Gunsmith Bro video, but that is insanely light. That's you're not going to find that on average. You know what I mean, with most of people's guns. Obviously, I think with the new Dr. Black ones, I'll check how much those are. That's once we'll get to review those, but that's down the road. All right, let's put this in together. Remember, Loctite this. I'm not doing it for the sake of the video because I'm always taking things apart and playing with them. Okay. Is this the right screw? No. Okay, is this the right screw? Yes, okay, that's the, okay, so they give you the 2, these are probably for the red dot. Okay, we gotta get a flathead, a screwdriver. Alright, definitely on one. I can't believe I just went this round. Sorry, guys. I was like, I think we're just gonna do a general impression. We're just gonna, shoot the gun and then talk about it. And I'm over here just taking the damn thing apart. Shit. I couldn't help it. This is very cool. Nice. They look, the plate. This is definitely CNC'd. Okay, plated. I think all their aluminum parts are definitely CNC'd. Okay, we'll put this on. What else did they send? Red dot plate. Okay, so we've done that. Thread adapter. I don't want to run a thread adapter. I know we can't. Let's just check what it is, because I think it looks sexy. Okay. I probably, okay, so that maybe that, I'm wondering if this is actually threaded, so we got to get this sucker out. Damn. You guys want to, should we do for science? Can we take a couple whacks and see if we get lucky? You want to? All right, let's try. Sometimes you get lucky. Alright, I'll take a heat gun to it later. I tried, guys. Alright, so easy installation on here. What else? I think they gave me something else. Magwell. Okay, we got the magwell. Was the pin. We're trying to go through stuff here. Pin is right here. This has a cover. We gotta make a trash pile. Okay. There's a screws. Trash will go over there. That's they gave you this, which is actually really cool. It's for your magazines. What they call it, exhaust and fill valve. All right, I think I'm stuck on inlet and high flow valve or output valve. And then we have charging handle left. Oh, you know what? I like this. We're gonna put this on. Okay, we'll see which way that goes. All right, so we'll put everything on. So we've seen the machined stuff. Not bad. Okay. Let's check the prices on the machine stuff. Okay, that's one thing I don't think we checked. This is under their, and this is why I like the website. It's just so easy. And if you got the SSP5, boom. Okay, so the red dot plate, $15, fair. Magwell, is that fair? Yeah, I'll just say that's fair. $29. Because the slides, the Magwells, guys, they go from like as low as like 15 all the way up to 50. I've seen some for 50. Wow, look, hey, look at this one. Shit. Oh, let's see what it looks like. Woo! Look at that. So they got some more. That's a 6-inch. So where's the? Okay, so it's only for 6-inch. CNC machine color slides, 65. So, and let's see what the colors are. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, we got some cool ass shit here. This is the charging handle, $13. That's fair. Whoa. Okay, in production. Wow, that looks snazzy. Oh man. Alright. That looks, I love the look of the looks here. Alright, I'm getting excited. They got their own system here, guys. This is nice. Now, I'd like to see more options down the road, but you know, they obviously have to make sure like a lot of people are buying the system, right? It's not easy. So they have their own ecosystem here, basically, with their upper. The lower is, you know, man, you know, I gotta be honest, guys. If they can bring the innovations they did here to down here, man, that'd be crazy. Like this, including this, is already a plus. We'll take apart the lower and see if they do anything. It's really hard to push the box on this part. It is really hard to push the box on here. I think it's always been traditionally easier to push the box here, but not here. Okay, all right, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Shit, my bad, guys. Okay, so let's do the Magwell. So fair prices on the parts. So far, I'm liking it. It doesn't feel egregious or anything. That's what's nice. Is I want to feel fair. Okay, because I'm always going to be looking out for you guys on this channel. Okay, that's the whole point of this damn channel. All right, some people have always asked, hey, why'd you start? I got screwed over as a kid, guys. I got screwed over by a store that shall not be named. In the back, I would say, but now I don't want to be bothered anymore. Okay, but they just, they screwed me over, and I was working for my money and stuff, and it was enough that I was like, I'm tired of this. Why can't I just not fix it myself? So I've been cheated a lot back in the day, and I still got cheated. That PR just screwed me over, and they screwed me over 1,300. Right? Shit, it's expensive. I was gonna try to build those to sell to help the channel. That I'd better earn it. It's more fun. All right, got this on here, nice. Let's see. All right, let's get this guy in. These guys can be a little tricky. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, so you want to be careful. Sometimes, guys, you want to be careful. You just don't want to jam them in because they might be off just by a little. So you got to be careful. We're going to try from right to left. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can tell it's just off. It's just off by a little. Okay. It's a game of going back and forward, trying to line it up. I mean, can you brute force these? Yes, but sometimes, look. So if you look at the pins, they're not. Some of them you'll notice, like on the higher end ones, they'll round out the pins, and like those usually you can put in one from one way. There's a correct way, but this isn't. It's cut here and it's cut and it's flat on both ends. So you gotta be careful with that. If you just try to jam them in. So that's my only advice. The only thing I'd probably say, hey, just round off the pins, okay? Am I using the wrong one? Shit. Let me check. I gotta make sure I have the right one in here. But I'll show you guys right here. Okay. You're using the wrong one. But you guys see how they're flat? On some of them, not all of them, but on the, like, I've seen, like, they'll round it off. It'll be like a chamfer, it'll be a barrel cut, whatever. It'll be one of those cuts. Okay, let's get this back in. God, I can't believe I put the wrong one in. Okay, you can see, and then sometimes, guys, it might be tight on the mag wall, on the grip itself. That's why you want to push it and make sure it's in as tight as possible, and you want to push it forward. Yeah, it's just off. Alright, I'll deal with this later, guys. It's off by a little. Alright, I'll try to see. Cause I can see on this side it's raised, but on this side it's not. So I'm going to take this out for now. We'll leave the mag wall off for now. Or we'll just leave it half out. Okay. Yeah, it's just off by a little. What we'll do is, let me put so mag wall I'll work on. You can see right here. Let's get that up. Damn. Get in there, buddy. Can we get it to line up? Alright, I feel like I'm taking too much time, guys. Sorry about that. But at the same time, you guys get to see it in action, you know? Alright, let's... Look, you guys, realistically speaking, you could just hammer it in, okay? But I'm not trying to just hammer it in. Alright, make sure you have a plastic head, and then brass if you want. Alright, I'm going to stop there. I gotta get it, yeah, it's not lining up. Okay. Alright, let's move on. The pin is going to be out for a little bit, that's alright. I'll fix this later. Alright, let's get moving on. Okay, so let's get this guy. Let's check this guy out, okay? I don't know if I even have batteries for this. No, it didn't come with batteries. Yeah, it didn't come with batteries, so you need to supply batteries. They're probably the CR ones. Let's take this guy out. Probably just these two. I like the window on here, but I don't know how this one works. God, I've only used a couple red dots in my life. Seymour, Oko, Trigicon. Did I say doctor already? Yeah. I don't think I'm an expert on red dots. I've used a TM1 as well, but I'm familiar with them. Okay. Definitely, I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't consider myself an expert on them though. But I definitely knew shit. I do know shitty ones. I'll put it that way. Okay. Ah, shit, guys. I used the wrong tool. Let's see if they give the right tool for it. This was a star. They do. Alright, guys, don't be an idiot like me. They give you a star tool with the red dot. Let's see if I stripped them. No. Okay, thankfully they're not. That's such another good thing, guys. Like, KGW is not garbage. It's a good company. Alright, I didn't strip them. Using the wrong tool. You want to use the right tools, guys. I think I was so distracted. I'm already in my head trying to figure out how I'm going to work on the magwell. Okay, use the right one. You can see it comes with a little blue Loctite. This should come off. Comes off nice. This is a nice tight seal. You need, yes you do. You need CR 2032. I do not have it right now. So what we'll do, we're just going to put it on anyways. Okay. I just want to see how it looks. Wow, that is a tight fit. Okay. Where's it hitting? Oh, you know what it's hitting, guys? It's hitting the part of the hump unit right here. Damn, I don't want to. How about her? You know what we could do? We could loosen this a little bit and then try to push it back a little bit. Can we? Can we even push it back? Okay, there we go. I mean, that's a nice big. Look how big that window is. Shit, that's a big damn window. But I gotta shoot it first, okay? We got these guys. You can see. Look how big the window is. Okay, so I'll go pick up batteries, and this is a Doctor. I have some other pistol sites. I'll go check those, but like I don't think it's fair to compare it to real steel. I have a couple pistol real steels that I did open, and I did a couple other divisions. Okay, so it's not fair. Like this one right here, Sightmark is considered a real steel company, but they're like budget. Okay, it's a doctor knockoff in a way. But look how huge this window is. Let's check out how much the red dot are. Okay, this is something for me. I would probably, the only reason you get me buying this is probably just for because it looks cool, and then also let's see. All right, so what would this be? Accessories? Probably accessories. Okay, thread adapter, $9. Okay, that's probably, I'd probably say that, yeah, this is like, okay, just go get a, they have other companies that will, like, if you could pay $10, $15, at least you'll get a thread protector, you know? I'd want a thread protector with it. This is the first one I'd be like, let's go get somewhere else. This isn't anything special. You can get a weed thread adapter for $5. You could save money in that. That's probably the first thing I'm like, okay, whatever. Why does it say Hi-Capa magazine V3? This is a one-stage valve. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. We got extended mags. I've been using has been the go-to for one-stage valve. Okay, what else? Yeah, something else. Pistol stand, drum mag. That's a Hi-Capa drum mag. They're making Oh, wow. Hey, hello? This would make sense with this system because how fast it is. I bet you how accurate this is. Insane. Integrated tracer? What? Shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. What were we looking for? Oh, damn, this is expensive. Oh, BV proof. What? Wow, this is like near TM prices. TM, I have the perfect TM. Red dot is thick enough to withstand regular BB impacts. We tested at 1.5 joules point blank. BB marks can be wiped out the cloth. Just for information. We do not replace products damaged by BBs. Yeah, that's fair. Wow. Do they at least do they have a cover for it? If we don't want to get hit. Vector optics. Oh shit. Okay. Recognize. Okay, international custom Hi-Capa community as the best. Okay. All right. All right. That makes sense. That's fair. I'm not even gonna contest that. Okay, that's fair. Let me show you guys vector optics. Let me see. Vector frenzy optic. It's gotta be. It's probably the same housing, but they changed the outside. Okay. I've seen them before. Are these the guys? Okay. All right, I'm getting sidetracked. Shit. All right, let's continue. All right, let's continue. All right, so we're going to use the screws that came with the red dot plate. We're going to screw this in. These are not, okay, I don't need to use the star. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Looks great. Looks sexy. We'll see how it is when I shoot it, though. Could be I could probably not like it or not. I'm pretty picky with red dot, guys. Okay. I've been able to shoot, been fortunate enough to shoot the best, and then shoot the worst. I even have a bunch of the China clones. Okay. Damn. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. All right, guys. So what we have here is this screw hole is just off by a little now because of the red dot. Before it was lined up perfectly. I don't know if I have stuff misaligned or anything. So the screw's just going at just a little bit angle. Could I tighten it down? Probably yes, but do I want to? I don't want to strip that. Yeah, there's no room at all for this. This is really tight in here. You guys saw that. Ah, shit. You know, funny thing, technically speaking, guys, right now, it's locked in. It's locked in by the red dot sight. I mean, the reality is, it's not going anywhere. I just feel weird not. Okay, let's continue. Let's see if did I even put the okay, I did. All right. All right, let's start putting it back together. We'll leave that part out for now, okay? And so this guy threads in, and this guy cups up. This guy we have in there nice and tight. We gotta get in here. We gotta get this guy in here. There's probably a better way to do this, but I can tell you one thing, guys. Shit, man, putting the split slide together was an absolute pain in the ass. The old one, not this new design. We'll see how it is. I'm trying to think. What would I want to do? I'm trying to remember how I did it for the other one. You know, funny, they probably have like a smarter way on their the website than me, so probably guys don't watch me do this. Okay. They definitely have a smarter way than me. I'm over here like dying over here. I think we got it. What the? Okay. Okay, I think we're in. All right, now we just gotta get this guy. We gotta get him in here. Okay, nice and tight. Oh, I gotta turn off the air compressor before it kicks in. And then we need to get the last part on. The one part that is just so brilliant. It's like, you know what I mean, guys? It's like a small part and it's brilliant. Oh, do they do the 4/3 cut? Well, not the full auto. We don't have to. Oh, okay. Like this right here, guys. Like this small part, they didn't have to do this. You didn't have to do this, but they did it. You know what I mean? To me, that's why I give them a thumbs up. Next video, we'll start checking out everything else. We'll check out the. Damn, I should have used their toolkit. Shit. All right, we'll try to do the other stuff in the other videos. Okay. I think for now we're gonna dry fire it and make sure actually I put it back together and I didn't ruin it or anything. Is it on straight? Let's make sure it's on straight. Looks a little off. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the 6 inches gotta look cool. The 4.3, shit, you'd be right there. Alright, let's do a couple dry fire. Alright, don't worry, these aren't gonna load in. Okay, so we can still get in right here. Yeah, look how light that is. Oh my god. Trigger is adjustable, by the way, guys. Trigger is adjustable. Let's see if the trigger bar has any adjustments on it. That's pretty rare. Okay. No trigger bar adjustments. Okay, that's actually really rare. Like you're paying like $50, $60 just for a Nova titanium bar that has the adjustable arm or Airsoft Masterpiece steel arms, and those are like $60 themselves. Wow. Okay, next video we'll do is, look, I want to shoot with this a couple times. I'll try to set up a video maybe where I can take you guys with me and we'll shoot. HBA, you'll kind of see my little setup in the backyard. It's not much to shoot, but it's just, we'll have fun shooting it, and we'll talk about it. I'm going to go get a battery for this, and look, first impression, wait, let me turn off the compressor before that shit's the bed. Oh my god, 1 hour and 32 minutes? Shit. Maybe I'll make another video where I shorten it. Ah, damn it. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize how long that was. Time just flew by. Guys, that's probably a good thing. And what I gotta be honest, I'm so distracted I didn't even install this. We didn't install these two things. Shit, we're already here. Might as well. Let's take this out. Yeah, if anyone makes it through this video, good luck. I'm trying to think. What are we gonna do? I want to shoot. I mean, to me, guys, this is smart. You got the pocket already. Like, there's no guesswork. You just put it, you pop it in here. Okay. Oh, well, let's get this buddy in. You're a little tight here, huh, buddy? Okay. Let's see, where are we tight, huh? I'm like, oh, hey, guesswork, guys, no guesswork. And to be honest, what I was going to say is, most sites, sometimes they don't have, you have to line it up yourself and do all the guesswork and stuff, but like they have a nice little pocket here where you drop it in. Now you might have to do a little work and jiggling around with it. It's a little tight. We can just give it a little love tap here, huh? There we go. Okay, we're using the screw that came with it. Man, this screw looks really long. Okay. Let's see, what screw does it take? What screw does it take? Wait. Okay, nice and tight. I like it. Let's make sure, you know, I don't think my design would be hitting it. Yeah, okay. That is a thin, that's a thin charging handle. Holy shit. Now this one we gotta tighten a little bit more. This one there's no reason to take this one off, so definitely leave it alone. I will red Loctite this guy. To me, this is the red Loctite. I don't see why you would take this apart. You know what, it has to go on the frame first before you tighten it. Okay. Okay, nice. Let's get this Loctited. We'll Loctite this. Okay. Man, the little half moon is a little misleading because you think, oh, you gotta look carefully. There's a little half a circle, guys. Look for that, put it in. Or you guys, honestly speaking, I'd probably just shave. I actually just shaved that part down so I can put it in at any time. I don't really. You guys want to see? Let's see what the trigger pull is. I mean, this video is already long, anyways. Need batteries. Alright, we're about 2 pounds. Not bad at all. You kidding me? That's good, guys. 2 pounds is nice. I think that's what everyone's used to. £2 again. £2. You guys see that? I'm gonna try to get it to like 1.5 or 1, but I'll do that. I promise I'll do that after a bag. Look how cool this looks. Okay, this is wow. And then we got this. Shit, can we put it like? Yeah, I know they probably have mounts. So what they've done is it created a nice ecosystem for this gun that is. Look, I already know. I feel like this is going to shoot very nice. Magwell I'll work on. I won't touch anything else. This screw, that's the only thing I gotta say as, man, I don't want to force that screw in there. I never like forcing screws. You guys can see, it's just off by a little. And this guy was just so, he's tight. The reality, guys, I can tell you right now, if you care about the front of your red dot sight and the back of this red dot sight, with how tight it is, you probably want to put if you can even fit it in there, because it's so tight, you'd want to put like a piece of blue tape or something really thin on the front and the back to prevent it from getting damaged. If you want to take it out and you want to run this mount on like another system and you don't want to see like the damage on this, like I don't care, guys. These guns get used and abused. You see most of my guns, right? They get messed up. They're meant to be used and to play with, but that's something I just want you guys to be aware of. I would definitely try to. You could even put like a piece of paper. It has to be incredibly thin. There is like no space left. I don't know what to do about this guy. I'm gonna double check. Make sure I'm not stupid, and I didn't line it up right, or I have room or something. Let's just shoot. Let's see if it actually. I mean, come on, guys, look at that. That's insane. Let's see if it locks back still. We got gas in here. This is what it looks like with the a normal 5.1. Okay, we got a lock back. Look how sturdy this is. This thing does not move. And you want this to be fixed. Brilliant design. I gotta give them credit for this. This is insane. Alright, let's just do a corner test to make sure we're not crazy. Same PSI. Compressor is off. Oh no, it went up a little bit. How the hell did it go? Alright, we'll see if it was the same as before. Alright. I mean, come on, come on. Did we hit the wall? Yeah, we must have hit something. I didn't expect 311. Is it just one 311? Yeah, okay, we're going to negate that 311, guys. So the lowest is 331. 331 to 340. So 9 spread. Okay. You guys take a look at that. Forget the 311. I hit the wall. I think it'll be a little bit there. So we're at a 9 spread. That is, woo. All right. Oh, there. Actually, I forget when you turn it side to side. Get out of here. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna shoot over there just to make sure. Okay. All right, that is impressive. Let me get some time with it, guys. We will have. I'll try to do a short video because this video is insane. 1 hour and 43 minutes. I just lost track of time. Sorry about that, guys. I think I was just so impressed with the upper and just having fun taking it apart. Next video, what we'll do is we'll check out. Okay, so what did we miss? We got the mags. We got the tool. Do we need to? Yeah, we need to. Let's check this. Do we need to do a video on a toolkit, guys? I don't think, like, everyone's going to buy whatever toolkit they want. This doesn't seem anything crazy. I like this. This is nice. But I'm trying to think. Is there anything beneficial here? Because you can buy these are, you can buy a bunch of these. So I'm not like, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, go get this. I'd just say get whatever you want. For me, if I was thinking like in terms of airsoft, I'd want something much more compact, and I'd only want things that work for my pistols. But once again, guys, this is a toolkit that's probably meant to hit all the guns. I'm pretty sure they have other guns besides the pistol, but I'm like pistol, you know what I mean? So this doesn't really interest me, you guys. I'm more the pistol nut here. Okay, still very cool, but at the same time, like, you know, this is what I have. I'm not gonna lie, I got this for like $10 on Amazon, you know, and I kind of like it, you know. This is, for me, I gotta be honest, I feel like this is cooler. And then this is really small. I like this. You know what I mean? These are a dime a dozen. Would have been cool if I think if this would have been more, because like now that I've seen this, I have high expectations now. The funny thing is, I feel like, wow, they've done such a good job on this. They've done an excellent job on marketing. They've done a great job. The website is top notch. This is top notch. I think the customer service seems to be top notch. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys posted that, hey, have good experience. And that's just me speaking. I don't even know if that's the truth or not. Yeah, so I don't think we need to do a video on this. I think that's official. What else? The BBs we can check out. The BBs will shoot. You know what? We'll shoot the biodegradable BBs with this gun. They're 2.8s. I know this guy can easily, with the TD system, you can push heavy BBs as much as you want. And then you have a 5-inch 601. The aluminum barrel I'd change. Bucking aluminum barrel I'd change. I'd change a couple things here and there. But out of the box, guys, come on. This is already smashing it. Okay, 69 grams. That's nothing, man. That's lightweight. What else? We have that extra gas thing, which, you know, realistically I probably never use. They gave this. Right now I'm trying to construct my thoughts. You guys are hanging out with me right now. This one, look, this one I'm interested in. We'll test this with we can test it with the shitty EMG, the EMG Glock. We can test it with that. We'll test it out with a bunch of Glocks. We'll do it on video. I don't know, how do I do the video? I can't. That's the problem. Do they have one for a Hi-Capa? And how many do these hold? Let's see. Okay, so we got the mags. We got the red dot. That was expensive. That was, oof. These guys spent a fortune on sending it to me. You know, I gotta say thank you guys. At the end of the day, I appreciate it. Okay. That is nice. So this will shoot the 32s. This is, I don't think we need to review this. It's not something I would use or really is going to be for this channel either, too. You know, as much as I appreciate they sent it to me, I feel bad. This, should go back to like another a person that is, you know, maybe needs it or would use it. Not something I would use. Like, you just put gas in it and it's just to carry extra gas with you, I think. That's the whole purpose of it. These are cool. How many BBs do they take though? So this is what goes into the Glock one. I wonder if the Hi-Capa one takes the same format. It's very different. God, look at this mess. Okay, look, we need to do obviously a couple videos. I need to get batteries. I'm gonna re-Loctite everything. Make sure I didn't do anything wrong. I want to get this lined up. I want to screw it back in here. Okay, I want to screw back in, but I don't want to strip it. Okay, that's one thing I don't want. I'll try to see if I can cut out like a piece of paper to put in between there, because I don't want it hitting back and forth, but it should be nice and tight in there. But, okay guys, thank you. If you have questions, let me know. I'll put a TLDR. Okay, I'm going to put TLDR. I should have done that in the beginning, but I think I was dumb and I forgot about it. Look, guys, at the end of the day, as much as I'm taking part, we have a very unique upper. Okay? I'll make I'll do another video where I'll just call, you know, like I've done on the channel, it's like the reverse review. So I'll put this one out and I'll call this like, hey, first kind of break down, take it apart, understand. I'll figure out a title. The next video I'll do is I'll just start from here. I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up and talk about the gun. I feel like I should do that after I shoot. So what I'll do is, because right now it's late, it's nighttime. I don't want to shoot anymore. I don't want to piss the neighbors off. I'll shoot this tomorrow, and then I'll do like the TLDR video. Okay, that's what I do. I want to get a hang of how this shoots, and we'll talk about it. And if I can try to find a cool way to set up the camera, and we'll hang out. I've been looking at GoPros, and I think it'd be really cool if I could get like a chest view of like just boom, 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 just shooting and having fun with it. And I think it might be something I'm interested in doing. And I'll film like those videos for future guns and builds. We'll just like upload that as a different, like I'll just make it like a FPS video, back like I used to do HSP. Gone with the contour cameras. Okay, KJW guys / NOVRITSCH, because I'm pretty sure they're working together. This is, wow, a piece of art. Great design concept. I'm excited to shoot this guy. Even without shooting it, I'm already kind of like, oh man, I'm already like on the high road here. This is a great starting point. Great first impression. Okay, great first impression. Just very few nitpick things. Very few nitpick things. Okay, I don't even think they're reasonable, especially at this price. They're not reasonable. Okay, this is a steal. And remember, this guys versus the KP19 280. The other one is 155. So I would have to add what, like 120 more. Yeah, like give or take. 155. Yeah. You add like 140. You add 140, and that would get you this. Okay, obviously without the red furniture, right? Without the red furniture. For a TDC, fixed barrel, extremely light, no recoil, completely these two are, look, these are revamped. They're not. You can no longer call this a TM Hi-Capa. You just can't. You can't call it that. Even the old KJ accelerators, you could call them that because they were similar parts, but they weren't very compatible with TM stuff. I always told people who bought them, hey, don't leave it alone. This gun, I can tell you, leave it alone. Let it do its thing. They obviously did research and development, and you know, man, they did some crazy work here. Okay, they got some brilliant people on their team. The guy developed all this himself. He's brilliant. Okay, this is crazy. All right, I'll give you the TLDR in the next video, but I'm gonna go shoot it tomorrow. So I don't know who's gonna make it this far. 2-hour video? Shit. All right, I'll see you guys later.